Hello internet, so I thought, why not, let's just get to know each other. Why not do that? I will tell you some facts about me, and you can tell me some facts about you. Alright, let's go. Number 1, I am 28 years old, so I'm old. Number 2, I am engaged. Look at that ring. You did a good job. 3, I am a middle child. I have an older sister and a younger brother. The invisible middle child syndrome is real, except for sometimes your sister is a goody two-shoe and she never did anything wrong, and then you do something rebellious and then you get grounded for it, but then your brother does the same thing like years later that you did that you got grounded for and he doesn't. What the heck? 4, my favorite YouTuber is Jenna Marbles. Number 5, I have many favorite beauty gurus, but right now, Laura Lee, she's my favorite right now. 6, my top 3 favorite TV shows are Parks and Recreation, Community, and 30 Rock. They're all tied. Number 7, my favorite band of all time is May. I will link some of their songs down below. Actually, I'll link their Spotify down below. Number 8, I live with my fiance and 2 other males. So basically, I'm Jessica Day. My fiance is Nick Miller, my other roommate is Schmidt, and my other roommate is Winston. So I'm basically a real life version of the TV show You Girl. Number 9, my roommate Tony plays guitar in the band State Champs. So that's cool. If you don't know who they are, I'll link them down below. Number 10, I don't toast my Pop-Tarts. I'm just too lazy and I don't have time for that. I just open up the package and I eat them like a savage. Number 11, when I was little, I wanted to be a magician. I also wanted to marry David Blaine. Number 12, I have a chronic runny nose. I have tissues with me at all times, and I don't care, I'll use used tissues. If there's no bugs on it and it's not like disgusting, I'm gonna use it. I'm gross, I know. Number 13, when I was like 4 to 5, every morning I would have my mom braid my hair in pigtails. I would put on a dress and I would act out all of the Wizard of Oz movie. I would act out with the movie, line by line. And when Dorothy got her makeover with her hair, I would pause the VHS tape and I would have my mom put my hair back like Dorothy. And I did that every morning until kindergarten. Number 14, when I was in high school, I was in drama club. I miss acting and I miss the community of drama club, like the friends that I made. I just miss it a lot. Number 15, I have really bad anxiety, like really bad. Number 16, I make my pets talk. They each have voices, except for my one white cat, Elliot. He doesn't have a voice. He scares me, so I feel like he just doesn't talk. He reminds me of a serial killer. My other animals have voices and they talk, and then I talk to them, and then I make them talk back to me. 17, I dip almost everything in blue cheese. Number 18, my first job was at McDonald's, and it was just as bad as you think it is. Number 19, I was the Chapter 4 winner of Grace Helbig's Writing with Grace contest series that she did last year. I and others wrote with Grace Helbig called Freak Week. What was also cool is that at VidCon last year, she was going to read all of the chapters in front of an audience and then flew the winners out. So I got to go to VidCon and witness her squad of people like Mamrie Hart, Hannah Hart, Harley from Epic Mealtime, Hank Green. So many people read the lines that I wrote, and I got to meet Grace Helbig. I will link our novella down below so you can read it on chapter 4. I haven't stressed that enough. Number 20, my top 3 favorite books are Room, 13 Reasons Why, and Reconstructing Amelia. Number 21, my 3-year-old niece Amelia is my best friend in the whole world. Number 22, I grew up in Rome, New York. It's a tiny little town in the middle, smack dab in the middle of New York State. And I was 10 years old when Woodstock 99 was hosted in Rome, New York. I currently don't live there anymore, but that's where I grew up. Number 23, my first concert was O-Town. I remember my sister was supposed to go with me, and then she ditched me to go visit my cousins, and so my mom was kind enough to go with me, and I felt so awful because she was surrounded by tweens, just screaming their little tween head off at these handsome fellas serenading us. Thank you, Mom, for going with me to see O-Town. Appreciate it. Number 24. 2 top favorite places that I have ever been so far in 28 years of my life are San Diego and the Dry Tortugas out of Key West. I went to San Diego for the first time in 2011 and I fell in love, and then I went back in 2014 and I'll be back this July for Comic-Con, and I'm so excited because I love it so much. And then I recently went to the Dry Tortugas last September. It's basically an island with a fort on it, and it was so peaceful and quiet, and it was just, I want to live there. There was no people besides the people that were on the boat with us, but it was just, it was amazing. And lastly, number 25. I 100% believe in ghosts, spirits, demons, what have you. I have had personal experiences that I cannot explain. I have a lot of stories. I'm not going to mention them right now. I grew up in what we call a demon house, but I can do another video on that if you want. There's so many stories. I'm a believer. So yeah, those are 25 facts about me. I want to know some facts about you. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Also, let me know down below if you want to hear any of those ghost stories, if you want me to make a video on my ghost encounter. So if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. I put out videos every once in a while. Alright, I will see you in my next video. Bye!